Hi YouTubers, I'm going to be doing the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse trailer reaction. Now, I was thinking about doing this, yes I really was, and yeah, I mean, you know how it is, and like, you know, it is, so, yeah, then I'll explain how I'm doing this, and then, you know, that's that, so, yeah.
It's the $5 Grande Crunch Wrap Meal, only at Taco Bell.
Miles! Yeah. Gotta go!
If you want me to drive you, we gotta go now.
No, Dad, I'll walk.
Personal chauffeur going once.
It's okay.
Seriously, Dad, walking would have been fine.
Breaking news, Spider-Man saves the day again.
Spider-Man. This guy swings in once a day, zip, zap, zop, and answers the phone. Accountability.
Speed up, I know these things.
Relatability.
Man, you get arrested?
Gosh, don't cops run red lights?
Well, yeah, some do. But, not your dad.
In your universe, there's only one Spider-Man. But there is another universe. It looks and sounds like yours, but it's not. My name's Miles Morales.
Hey, kid. You like me?
How?
I knew my day would come around this time.
I know it's complicated. Want to know what happened to you? I can teach you to be Spider-Man. I love this burger. So delicious. One of the best burgers I've ever had. You have money, right? I'm not very liquid right now.
I think you're gonna be a bad teacher. How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person. One thing I know for sure, don't do it like me. Do it like you.
Brooklyn!
Stop us now.
I see this spark in you. It's amazing. Hands up! And whatever you choose to do with it, you'll be great. I love you, Miles.
Yeah, I know that.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
I want to hear it.
You want to hear
I
me say
love you, Dad.
You're dropping me off out of
I love
school?
you, Dad.
Look at this place.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
Time to swing, just like I taught you.
When did you teach me that?
I didn't. It's a little joke. The team building.
Hey guys,
Okay, who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy.
Come on.
How many more spider people are there?
Save us for Comic-Con.
What's coming?
Let's go!
Now, what did I think of the trailer? Now, I actually think it was perfectly good. So, yeah. Now, I was thinking about doing this, and you know, that's kind of the whole point. And like, it's perfectly fine. Now, you already know what happens in the beginning, middle, and the end, which technically is kind of the whole point. Yeah. And I mean, yeah. So. Yeah, well, I mean, for the new Round TMRT gameplay series, there's probably, there's gonna be one next Wednesday, so yeah. Then, I guess so after this trailer reaction YouTube video, then that's it until next week. Until next week when there's 4 more, when there's next week's, Rhino News YouTube videos, which will be 4 trailer reaction YouTube videos. So yeah, you can keep updated for all that, and you know, it's kind of perfectly fine. Now, I think the trailer was perfectly good, so technically I give it a 5 out of 5 and 10 out of 10. Yeah, and I mean, it's perfectly fine, and yeah, so I mean, well, I think there is a sequel coming up, so yeah, so who knows when I'll be able to do the official trailer, who knows when I'll be able to do a trailer reaction to that, who even knows. Yeah, and I mean, it is a perfectly good movie, so yeah, and yeah, I guess that's that. And I mean, yeah, so, yeah, so, yeah, I guess that's that. Well, I mean, it is, so, okay, so there is gonna be a few couple, okay, so there is, so I guess you'll keep updated for the, for next week's Video Gaming and Rhino News YouTube videos, which you can keep updated for that. In which case you can, so I guess that does count for something. And I mean, I was thinking, okay, now let's get back to what I said before on how I couldn't think of anything else, couldn't think of any other one of these trailers to react to. Now, as I've said before, I was looking all around and finding a trailer that I could react to, and that is, and it's just like random, like how it's very different, but it is, so yeah. And I have a few couple of ideas for next week's Rhino News YouTube video. I have a few couple ideas for next week's 4 trailer reaction YouTube videos. I have a few couple of ideas, and maybe it's just gonna be some sort of like random. Maybe it's just gonna be like some sort of random thing. I don't know what it's gonna be. I just don't know yet, and I just don't know what it is gonna be yet. I have to look up which 4 ones that I'll be doing and all that. It takes a very long time. It truly does. It takes a very long time, especially for me, so yeah. And so I think it was I think it is a perfectly good trailer, yeah. So, when you think about it, it's like, so for the new Round Team RT gameplay series, there might be something out of this that could be, like, there might be like a what would have happened if this were real kind of YouTube video involving this. Like, maybe that could happen sometime later in the future, which of course that is. Yeah, I guess that's that. And that's it for today. Peace out. Bye bye.